Mr. J. Today we're talking about the election in Korea, presidential election. This is our basic video, right? Basic. And it's Tuesday, June the 3rd, 2025. South Korea is our location. G for good news. It's G, sorry. G, oh, I keep going back and forth. Sorry, G for good news. Here's our AI picture showing voting. People are voting in the picture, in the AI picture. Okay, our word list. Here we go. We have ballot, 2 syllables. Presidential, 4. By-election, that's 4 syllables. Midday, 2. Impeachment, 3. Removal, 3. Marshal, 2. Polling, 2. Region, 2. Eligible, 4. Voting, 2. Counting, 2. Commission, 2. Midnight, 2. And winner, 2 syllables. Okay. More than 62% of voters had already cast ballots by 1 p.m. in South Korea's presidential by-election, marking the highest midday turnout since 1987. So, the news is good because many people are voting. South Korea is a democracy, and people must vote in a democracy for it to work. So it's good news because many people are voting. This election was held because of the impeachment and removal of former President Yoon Suk Yeol, who declared martial law in 2024. Polling stations opened at 6 a.m. and will close at 8 p.m., giving people more time to vote. Turnout in some regions was very high, like 74.1% in South Jeolla province, but low in others, like 58.1% in Busan City. This year, over 44 million people are eligible to vote. Early voting already reached 34.7%, the second highest ever. After polls close, ballot boxes will go to counting centers. The National Election Commission, also called the NEC, expects 70 to 80% of votes to be counted by midnight, which will likely show who the winner is. So in tomorrow's news, I'll tell you who the winner is. That's what we'll talk about. But why don't you guess? Who do you think will be the new president? Who do you think will be the new president of South Korea? I want to know. Okay. Number 1, why is the presidential election being held? Okay. Because of an impeachment or because of a holiday? What time do polls close in this election? 8 p.m. or 5 p.m.? How many people are eligible to vote in this election? Over 44 million or 1 million? What percent had already voted early? 34.7% or 10.2%? What does the NEC expect by midnight? Most votes will be counted or all ballots will be printed. All right, word of the day. We're doing our farm words this week. Our farm word of the day is duck, right? So you probably know what duck, the animal, is, right? The farm duck. What's this duck? It's a verb. Do you know what it means? Let's see. Duck, a water bird with webbed feet that lives on farms or ponds. Non-farm meaning duck, to quickly lower your head or body to avoid something. Duck. Pronunciation. Well, first we have our spelling, D-U-C-K, duck. But you could also spell it like this, and it's easier to say maybe if you spell it like that. But when you're writing down, make sure you don't do it like this. It's just to help your pronunciation. So let's try Duck, duck, duck. It's just one syllable. Easy to say. Example sentences. The duck splashed happily in the muddy pond. That's the farm meaning. Non-farm meaning. She had to duck when the ball flew toward her head. Duck, 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 duck. Okay? Weather for Wednesday, tomorrow. All right, for Wednesday in Seoul, South Korea, there's a high of 27 degrees Celsius and a low of 12, and it will be cloudy. For Tokyo, Japan, a high of 29, a low of 18, and it will be mostly sunny. And for Mexico City, Mexico, a high of 26, a low of 14, and it will be partly rainy. So that's it for our weather today. We also talked about the word duck and elections in Korea. I hope you have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.